And it's time for WGS Survivor Series. And we're kicking off the show with a brand versus brand match. Here comes first the Young Bucks. They are representing the Elite here tonight. Here comes next their opponents, the WGS Raw Tag Team Champions, the Future. Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins, let's go! Rollins started off for the Future. Matt Jackson started off for the Young Bucks. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go, color number top in this first Survivor Series match. Brand versus brand. 1, 2, 3. Had to let off. Drop kick to the chest. Punching him in the mouth now. Massive fist to the mouth. Going outside. All the way up. Elbow drop. Oh, he's winding it up. Going for the Canadian Destroyer. Canadian Destroyer! Been 1, 2, kick out by Rollins. Tag. Hangs him on the rope. Double drop kick. Double missile drop kick. Oh, bouncing off the top rope. Knocks Sami off the rope. Has him wind it up. Making money. 1, 2, Zayn breaks it up. He picks up Blue Thunder Bomb. And now Sami and Matt Jackson spill outside the ring. Rollins climbing up on the top rope. On the top, moonsault takes them both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rollins climbing on the top rope. Frog splash! 1, 2, kick out by Nick Jackson. Rollins with it up. Curb stomp! 1, 2, Matt Jackson breaks it up. Rollins and Matt Jackson spill outside the ring. They're rolling. Nick Jackson takes them both over. Suicide dive. Going for a Canadian Destroyer on the outside. A Bluma kick! Knock in over Nick Jackson. Super kick by Matt Jackson. 5, 6, 7. Rollins in the ring. 8, 9. Making run for it. He makes it in the ring in time. Oh, he's winding it up. Go for a spear. Gets him in the Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2. Sami pulls Rollins out of the ring, out of the pin. Now Jackson on the top takes them both out. Jackson throws Sami into the steps. Gets Rollins into the ring. Off the top. Going back up. Making money. Suicide dive. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. Nick Jackson in total shock. Line up with my destroyer. Rollins reverses. Drops him on his head. Hold him up. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Rollins go for a curse stomp. Gets caught up with a missing drop kick. Out of nowhere. Matt Jackson gets him on the top rope. Sami's finally up. Nick Jackson puts up the knees. Matt Jackson on the top. Canadian Destroyer onto the knees. Tag! Matt Jackson dives at Sami, takes him off the ring apron. In the bag. Wait, he's not even the legal man. He's not the legal man. Rolls out of the ring. Paloma kick. 1, 2. Matt Jackson breaks it up. Sami trying to brawl out of this. Trying to survive for his team. Oh, from behind his neck. Nick Jackson. Double team. Now hits him with an elbow. Drops them both. in the corner. Go for a dropkick. Sammy with a dropkick to his partner. Sammy. Blue Thunder Bomb. Throws him out of the ring. Paloma kick. 1, 2. Sammy gets pulled off the pin by Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter is back. Matt Jackson from behind German on the outside. Throws him into the ring. Matt Jackson hugs him for being back. Tasting money. About making money. 1, 2. Rollins breaks it up. Rollins balls Mick Jackson outside the ring. Rollins on the outside. Rollins puts it down. Spear by Edge. All Sammy's friends and Rollins' friends have matches tonight, so they're not coming out and helping. Canadian Destroyer! 1, 2. With every molecule of energy left in his body, he grabs the bottom rope to break up the pin. Sammy gets double drop kicked. Has him up for making money. Making money! 1, 2. His feet get put on the rope. MJF! Edge of a spear! Off him on a super kick. Nick Jackson over here helping Edge beat down MJF. Paloma kick. They realize they need to go help. Suicide dive. 1, 2, 3. And here are your winners. The WGS Raw Tag Team Champions. Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn, the future. And the first point goes to Raw. When two great heel factions go toe to toe, it's based on whoever can cheat better. And we just proved that the future can cheat way better. And it's time for the next match of the WGS Survivor Series. It is all set for one fall. And it is a falls count anywhere match. And here comes first Eddie Guerrero. And here comes next his opponent, Darby Allin. Here we go, ding ding. Back out there of a tie between Darby and Guerrero. And they spill outside. Fest throws them against the ground. Pushes them into the ground. Going under the ring for something. Getting a table from under the ring. Darby has the ring bell, hits it over his face. Eddie's starting to bleed. Eddie on the table, bleeding face, coffin drop. Putting Eddie through the table. Darby with the pin, 1, 2, kick out. For a DDT right on the ring bell. He says no. Oh, throws him over him. Cleans off the announcer's table. I would move, guys. Double drop kick. Gets him onto the table. Darby going under the ring now. Darby got a ladder. Sets it up. Darby's starting to climb. Oh, he's going higher. Darby is all the way up. Darby jumping. Oh, Eddie moves out of the way. Darby hits hard on top of the announcer's table. Eddie pulls him onto the announcer's table, starts to climb all the way up. Frog splash, not through the announcer's table. Eddie won, amigo, onto the bell. 2 amigos. 1 for 3, 3 amigos. Darby's in the perfect position. Eddie running. 619! steals his best friend's move. And on the top rope, frog splash. 1, 2, Darby kicks out. And he's going for a powerbomb. Onto the announcer's table. And he gets on the table again. Starts his climb. And all the way up. Oh, he gets tipped off the ladder. The hooded. He's hooded. We can't see him. He runs away. Darby has no idea who that was. Suplex. Darby all the way up. Off the ladder. Coffin drop. And he put him through the table. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Darby Allin. And it's time for the next match of WGS Survivor Series. It is a brand versus brand match. And here comes first the WGS United States Champion, Penta. Miro! Boom! Here comes next his opponent, the WGS Intercontinental Champion, I'm gonna introduce him. The WGS Intercontinental Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Dum, dum, dum. Ah! And also, John, whatever your name is, I'm taking my job back. Yeah. Wanna fight me for it? I've been doing good. No, I don't wanna fight you. But he will. F5! On the outside of the ring. Ding ding. As I have no one to give their belts to take over to the area. The announcer's area. Ring announcer area. They gotta give the title. They gotta put the titles on the post and to the managers to hold. And let's get this match underway. Ding ding ding. And there we go, Penta, Brock Lesnar locking up. German! Belly to belly. All the way up. Powerbomb! F5! Brock over German, Penta in his corner. German! Going for a powerbomb. Using the belt to escape the powerbomb. Penta with a forearm. Suicide dive! F5! 1, 2, 3, into the post. 4, German 5, 6, 7, F5, 8. No, I'm not listening to the count. Off the table. Off the table. 10. Ding ding ding. And your winner. Wait, and this is a no contest. There is no winner. They're both counted out. F5 through the announcer's table. Penta, I'll see you on SmackDown 1-on-1 or Raw, whatever you will like. How about my own turf as you Monday Night Raw would work. I'll see you there. The only reason that I did a no contest is because you wanted to get your hat. You wanted to get involved in my match. We're done. Don't want to see you again. The point does not go to Raw or SmackDown. That match is not a point at all for no brand. They'll go into the next match. Going to the next Survivor Series match, it will be 1-0 Raw on top. And it's time for the next match on WGS Survivor Series. Here comes first, MJF. MJF is representing the future here tonight. One-on-one with Mr. Money in the Bank. Here comes his his opponent, Mr. Money in the Bank, Dolph Ziggler. Ding, ding, ding. And there we go, Dolph Ziggler attempts to block it up with a collar and double tap. Ziggler pushing it back into his corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets up on the top rope. Superplex. Elbow drop. Went up. Moonsault. Collar. Oh, now he has him in the counter device. MJF gets to the ropes. Throws Ziggler outside. For a suicide dive. Super kick out of midair. Ziggler gets back into the ring. Zigzag. 1, 2, kick out by MJF. Drop kick to the face. Oh, top famouser. MJF still up. And he's down. 1, 2, kick out by MJF. Rolls him up. Oh, he escapes. Dynamite ring. 1, 2, kick out by Ziggler. MJF goes outside. Gets 2 chairs. Going for a concerto. Kurt Angle pulls a chair out of his hands. MJF from behind. Zigzag onto the chair. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Mr. Money in the Bank, Dolph Ziggler. Turning over chair, taking it to the back of MJF. Breaking it over his back. Now he's using the chair to choke him. Hit him over the head with the briefcase. Put his head in a trash can. Grab the steel chair. Smash his head with a steel chair. Oh, he's in the trash can. Okay. Getting off the top. Moonsault. Elbow drop. Kurt Angle sets up 2 tables. Gets MJF on the tables. Oh, here comes Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn to stop him. Suicide dive. Takes out everybody. Some top rope here. Oh! Sending him out to the table with a brainbuster. MJF just dropped him on his head through 2 tables. Jason Jordan checking if he's okay. Jack Swagger getting MJF under the rubble. Into the post. Big boot. Smashes his head on the briefcase. Uses the chair. Wraps it around his head. Gets a running start. Double drop kick into the corner. MJF is down. Oh, lands perfectly with his head in the chair. Oh, Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger with a Vader bomb. Oh, smashes his head into the chair. Oh. Swagger and Rollins brawling now. Up and down with a spine buster. A Valuma kick. Jordan moonsault. Curve stomp. Curve stomp. Jason Jordan, Jack Swagger. We'll see you on Raw for the Tag Team Champions. Is he okay? Yeah, no, he's like knocked out. Slide into the ring. Is that a grabbing the briefcase. Let's get out. We got the briefcase. He can't cash in. Let's go. They're still in the briefcase. And it's time for the next match of WGS Survivor Series. It is the next champion versus champion match. And here comes first the WGS World Heavyweight Champion, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And comes next his opponent, the Tribal Chief, the WGS World Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. There you go, ding ding ding. Roman and Austin locking up. Oh, puts him back in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna let go. Austin with a forearm. Go. And there we go. Collar number top again between Roman and Austin. Roman being pushed back into his corner by the by the rattlesnake. No, he pushes it off. Oh, massive forearm. Get up. Come on. Superman punch. Ooh. Austin kicks him in the gut. Stone Cold Stunner. 1, 2, and he grabs the rope to break up the pin. So he's going for the Boston Crab. Boom, kicks him in the face. Rolls through in the corner. Spear. 1, 2. Austin kicks out. Austin puts him in a sleeper. Roman just stands up on his back. Gets to the ropes. And then it goes swinging over the ropes. The fist. Roman and Austin trading blows on the outside. Lift him up on the apron with a back body drop. Austin with a pile driver. Kicked him in the gut again. Right, count 6. Stunner! Right, count of 7. 8. Austin got one more count out. 9. And he's in. Austin stomps his hand. Gets him back outside. Austin on the apron, pile driver. German. Stomping him out now. Spine buster. Up through the announcer's table. Right count of 8, 9, 10, and your winner by count out, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's stacking the hand to Roman. When I bounce out the rope, Superman punch. It's time for the main event of this evening. And it is a traditional 5-on-5 brand versus brand match. Here comes first, representing Team SmackDown, the Captain Braun Breaker. And here comes next his tag team partner, representing the Elite, Finn Balor. Here comes next their tag team partner, R-Truth. Here comes next their tag team partner, The Undertaker. Here comes next their final member on their SmackDown Survivor Series team, Goldberg. And here comes their opponents. Here comes first on Raw's Survivor Series team, the team captain, Wardlow. And here comes next his tag team partner, Damian Priest. And here comes next their tag team partner, CM Punk. It's clobbering time. And here comes next their tag team partner, Bob. And here comes their final tag team partner, Kenny Omega. Boom! Ding! Wardlow and Braun Breaker started it off for the Survivor Series match, pushing him against his teammates. Breaker pushing him back against his ropes. And then again pushed back to the middle into Breaker's corner. 1, 2, 3. Final tag. Breaker fights out of his corner, gets thrown into his teammates and thrown out of the ring. Balor hangs him on the ropes. Balor at the top, coup de grace. 1, 2, CM Punk breaks it up. Punk gets thrown out of the ring. Breaker sees him, starts running. Spear! Damian Priest now. South of heaven. Goldberg! Spear! Goldberg seeing Breaker's okay. In the ring now, Balor and Wardlow going at it. Balor moving into his corner. Knocks Omega off the ropes. And Bob comes around, is cut in half. 1, 2, R-Truth breaks it up. Oh, he gets thrown outside the ring. Right, brawling on the outside. Bob with the bone saw takes everybody out. Everybody is laid out. Besides Wardlow. Wardlow lining it up. Undertaker sits up. Up and down with a junk slam. Tag. Stone to Wardlow. Tag. Go for a suicide dive. Suicide dive to Punk. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. And Wardlow has been eliminated. It is now 5-4. SmackDown leading. Punk is thrown into the ring by Undertaker. Now Damien Priest from the south of heaven, the Undertaker. Brian drops him on his face. Stop it on his back now. Oh, Balor all over Punk. Suplex to R-Truth. Gets mowed through by Goldberg. Lifts up out jackhammer. All the Team Raw is laid out. Balor's still all over Punk. Punk escapes. Punk comes back with Sleeper throws Punk is back. Balor and Punk go at it, and they spill outside. Spinebuster by Punk on the outside. Punk and Balor throwing fists. Bring it from behind. Punk is the other way. Spear. Spear to Balor. Eyes him up. GTS. Punk gets Balor into the ring. Punk up top. Elbow drop. Locks in the anaconda device. Will he make him tap? Locks in a crossface. Punk stands up. On his shoulders. GTS. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor has been eliminated. It is now 4-4 tied ball game here. I'll do the double drop kick. She does him up. And the corner sends him. I'll do the roll up. 1, 2, drop kicks out. Back on the rope. Tag. Hits him with the rock bottom. Truth is up the legal man. Double stomps on the back of Truth. Up. Drops him on his neck. Oh, bro. Hits him with. Oh my. Poison Rana. Tag to Goldberg. Goldberg grinding it up in the corner. Spear. 1, 2. Bob breaks it up. Goldberg grabs him by the throat. Breaker slides into the ring. Spear to Bob. Bob gets thrown out of the ring. Oh, Bob brings him out with him. Oh, dropped him. Truth and Bob brawling over by the announcer's table. Omega from behind. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg has been eliminated. It is now 3-4. Raw on top. He's happy, but now he realizes who his opponent is. It's the Undertaker. Truth and Bob are on the announcer's table. Oh, onto the announcer's table. And off the announcer's table. Oh, they hit the edge of the announcer's table. Omega trying to. Omega just gets thrown off. And all the way up. Trunk slam. All the way up. Last ride. Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2. Damien Priest breaks it up. South of heaven. Damien Priest goes for a suicide dive. Catches him at mid-air with a spear. Oh, he sees Bob, and his eyes turn red. Lifts him up. Slams him through the announcer's table, bending him in half. Punk, as he celebrates, Punk from behind takes him out. Omega has him all the way up for the one-winged angel. One-winged angel. 1, 2. Kick out by the Undertaker. He just sits up immediately. Spinebuster. Dunk slam. Then Priest from behind. Tag by R-Truth. Rips him out of the ring. Flips him over him. Brainbuster. R-Truth's gonna get an elimination. 1, 2, 3. And Kenny Omega has been eliminated. It's now 3-3. Tied ball game. Punk sliding into the ring. Running Bulldog. Come on. Anaconda device. Anaconda device. We're R-Truth tap. We're R-Truth tap. R2 taps. He taps. He taps. He taps. And R-Truth has been eliminated. It is now 2-3. Raw on top. And Damian Priest puts Undertaker into the ring. Tag the Punk. Damian. Spine Buster. 1, 2, kick out. South. And then Junk Slam. A big boot knocks him off the apron. Tombstone Pile Driver. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest has been eliminated. Bopper mine was no drop kick. It's 2-2 now. Tie ball Damian. Bob looks him up. Drops him. Drops him. Come on, Bob. 1, 2, 3. And the Undertaker has been eliminated. South of him. Drunk Slam. It is now 1-2. Raw on top. Braun Breaker is the only one left for SmackDown as he slowly climbs back into the ring. Get up. Get up. Get up. I got this. Spear by Braun Breaker. 1, 2, 3. Bob has been eliminated. It is now 1-1. Punk and Braun are the only ones left. This is for the win at Survivor Series. SmackDown has 1 point. Raw has 1 point. And 1 draw between both teams. Here we go. And Punk and Braun go into a collar and elbow tie up. Punk pushes him into his corner. Breaker pushes him into his corner. At the bottom of his corner. Come on, get up, Punk. Back at the collar and elbow tie up now. Oh, they split outside. Braun and Punk outside. All by the announce table. They're at a count of 2. Count of 3. Count of 4. Count of 5. Into the apron. Bounces his head off of it. Braun gets Punk back into the ring. A spear by Breaker. Breaking him in half. 1, 2. Punk kicks out. Braun lining it up again. Punk catches him. Up. GTS. 1, 2. Braun grabs the ropes to break up the pin. Has him locked in the Anaconda device. Breaker gets out of it. Come on. Spear by Breaker. Release him up. Slams him on his face. Bridging. Punk climbs up. Elbow drop. On his shoulders now. Braun reverses. Braun has him up. Boom. Spear. Take out his knees. He needs those to walk or stand. Punk gets up. Somehow. Spear by Breaker into the corner. 1, 2. Punk kicks out. Punk curls him up. 1, 2. Oh, Braun kicks out. Lesnar. Breaker at the top. Clothesline. Punk up top. Up. Going for the Frankensteiner. Listen up. Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2. He kicks out. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Hey, openers and the Soul Survivor. Wait. Braun Breaker. The Soul Survivor for Team SmackDown. SmackDown has won Survivor Series. What a match. What a final 2. Spear by Breaker. Ah! Team SmackDown has won Survivor Series. SmackDown has won, and Braun Breaker is a sole survivor.